The Portuguese struck 2 goals with the help of heavy deflections to book City's place in the FA Cup semi-finals. Manchester City are going back to Wembley hungry for yet more success, but Newcastle United will be finishing the season empty-handed and without European football to soften the blow. Bernardo Silva made the difference in this FA Cup quarter-final tie with 2 goals in the first half, each taking heavy deflections on their way into the net to leave Martin Dubravka with no chance. Eddie Howe's side had caused City a few problems in the early stages, but once Dan Burn turned Silva's strike into the net, it was always going to be an uphill struggle for the visitors. City were in total control but rarely looked like adding to their tally in the second half, and Erling Haaland had another disappointing day at the office, having just one opportunity to score which he put just inches wide of the post. It was a big contrast to the Norwegians' last game in the FA Cup, when he bagged a historic 5 goals against Luton. But he will get another chance to fill his boots in the oldest cup competition in the semi-finals, this time under the iconic Wembley arch. Goal rates Man City's players from the Etihad Stadium. Stefan Ortega, 7/10, ready for everything Newcastle threw at him, the pick of which was a thumping shot from Alexander Isak. Kyle Walker, 6/10, immaculate at sweeping up the danger and had Anthony Gordon in his pocket all game. Ruben Dias, 6/10, commanded the defense astutely as he responded well to being dropped last week at Anfield. Manuel Akanji, 6/10, kept Isak mostly quiet, anticipating well and using his strength effectively. Josko Gvardiol, 7/10, much improved and was particularly effective playing inside. Midfield. Bernardo Silva, 8/10, the difference maker, albeit with a couple of slices of good fortune. Rodri, 7/10, played calmly and won the midfield battle with Bruno Guimaraes. Mateo Kovacic, 7/10. His presence made City more balanced in the middle and ensured they always had a tight grip on the game. Attack. Phil Foden, 7/10, didn't have as tangible an impact as he did in his last appearance at the Etihad but dictated the pace of the game. Erling Haaland, 5/10, underwhelming and only had one memorable moment when he burst through from the halfway line and flashed a shot just wide of the top corner. Looked annoyed when he was substituted. Jeremy Doku, 7/10, electric, unpredictable and always looking like he was about to make something happen. The only problem was his final touch was often lacking. Subs manager, Oscar Bob, 6/10. Looked composed and inventive in his 13 minutes on the pitch. Julian Alvarez, N.A. replaced Haaland in the 87th minute. Pep Guardiola, 6/10, watched his side win comfortably without breaking stride and now has 2 weeks off to prepare for a title showdown with Arsenal.